And now to this story. We are hearing new accounts tonight from those impacted during yesterday's CMPD police pursuit. One woman, in fact, sharing her experience and her message to police only with us. And this comes as we also learn more about where the suspect allegedly went during his 2-hour tour around Charlotte, including a surprising stop at a business.
But first, what that victim had to say. She was one of the people who had her car allegedly stolen by the suspect. Her name is Karen Curtis. She says she got out of her car when she saw one of the accidents, and that's when the suspect got into her car and took off.
I was thankful I was not in the car when he came to the car, because if he would have gotten into my car and took off, I don't know if he would have hurt me or what he was, his mental thought, what could have happened to me. So I think God definitely was looking out for me, and I got out to help for good reasons.
She says she hopes the person involved in the car wreck is okay, and she wants the suspected driver to be held accountable.
And so, yes, as we mentioned, police releasing more details on where the suspect, Tyler Harding, allegedly went after they say he stole that first car. So you can see here his overall path. This is actually a flight map from the police helicopter tracking his vehicles along the way, going as far north as North Charlotte, you'll recall, and as far south as Indian Land in South Carolina. So police say they were able to track the first stolen vehicle via GPS, and of all places, they found it at a McDonald's on South Tryon north of Billy Graham. It was in the drive-thru. And then we're also learning here that police believe his sister got involved after Harding stole his second vehicle. Police say that she got into that stolen truck and then they drove to South Carolina, back into North Carolina. They crashed the truck, police say, in a Walmart parking lot on South Tryon. Then that's when the sister, Krista Harding, was arrested for having a stolen vehicle. And then we told you yesterday a would-be Good Samaritan tried to intervene, ramming the suspect's vehicle with his own. Police saying tonight that happened at Park in Woodlawn. And we're also learning that that intervening man has been charged with driving without a license. And as we told you before, this pursuit ending several minutes later in South End with a crash at South and East Boulevards. Now that suspect, as we mentioned in yesterday's chase, identified as Tyler Christopher Harding, 26 years old. Police say he's from Texas, was visiting the Charlotte area. He was booked earlier this morning and is facing several charges and is set to appear in court tomorrow. Of course, a developing story. You can be sure to stay up to date with all the latest by going to our website, WCNC.com, and we'll get you details on the air as they come in too.